Namaste and hi everybody and welcome. My name is Pooja and I'm a Mohanji Acharya from Canada. With me today I have my Acharya sister Lisa from UK. Hi Lisa.
Hello, Pooja.
So today Lisa and I are going to be listening to the Mohanji's podcast, Why We Fail to Help Others, and then Lisa and I will have a short discussion after that. So Lisa, let's start.
Let's start.
Okay.
Hello, friends. This is Mohanji. Today, I would like to answer a question from a young man. He asked me this question: that how do you make other people successful when you have lots of things to do? Well, beautiful question. I liked it. Why? Because making other people successful, that's a very big thought. To be honest with you, I never thought in those ways. I did not think I'm making other people successful. I made this platform called Mohanji, and so many people are finding fulfillment with this. I would like to attribute it to the tradition. I always attribute everything to the tradition. I do not take any ownership. Having said that, where do we start? It's a big question, right? We have to start from somewhere. We have to help ourselves. We have to be stable to hold hands of another person who's probably looking for help, or maybe he may have not explored himself in any ways. We can guide a person to himself, or we can give guidance to those who need guidance. So all are possible. Anyway, everything is fine. So I was looking at how did I help myself? So I went back to my own life, my childhood, my youth, my working time, working in a company. All these times, what was I doing? I was helping myself. I was basically helping myself. And in the bargain, I might have helped others. But what are we doing actually in life? This question we should ask always. It's a very important question. I was looking at this whole perspective in a very, very logical way, or logically, not spiritual, not in any other way, but just logically. The building up stage, I have received a lot of assistance. We all have, from our parents, from the teachers, from everybody. So many factors have built us up. This being which we call us today have a lot of background. There has been a lot of support from many people, starting from your mother, first of all, because a mother has always 9 months more relationship with you than anybody, than the society, because you stayed in her stomach for 9 months before you came out into the society. So mother has a deeper connection. So starting from mother, step by step, stage by stage, we have received a lot of help from the people, from the society, from environment, from nature. And all our aspirations, all our feelings, all our emotions have something to do with something. It's not just stand alone. So if you look at this large canvas of who helped us, we will have to say so many things. Uncountable. You don't even know how to count. It's been so many. And it will give you a lot of wonder. My God, all these years we have walked on earth, but we never acknowledged anybody, any being. We took almost everything for granted. We never appreciated deeply. We never appreciated deeply. Are we right? Probably we have appreciated partially, selectively, that's all fine. But have we really, really understood and appreciated? That makes a difference here. So we complain, oh, this is not right, that's not right, people are not okay, they are not giving me enough, etc. But have we started appreciating everything that has happened to us? Everything has contributed. What you are today is a sum total of all these contributions and experiences, good experiences, bad experiences, everything together. We have understood life, we have understood people in whichever capacity because of all these experiences. Isn't this wonderful? It's really wonderful. So then you reach a level of maturity where you start giving what you have to others. Your experience, your time, your love, your money, your what you have in abundance. Whatever you have in abundance, You would like to share because you realize that this makes you more happy. This is happiness. This makes you more happy. This makes you more purposeful. This is life. At that point in time, we don't look back. We go ahead. Okay, this is what it is. Likewise, we are born in a family. But do we have a family? Do we really have a family? This question should be asked because why did we not have a family? Because we never accepted ourselves in the first place. So we have to help ourselves. And only when we help ourselves, we can help the world. Only when we accept ourselves, we can accept others. So it is all about us, how we handle ourselves. If we handle ourselves with anger, disappointment, insecurity, so many factors which pulls us down, then we'll handle the world the same way. The world is just a reflection. It's like a mirror. So what you see outside will be this. When we blame somebody else, understand we are actually blaming ourselves. Because we can't blame ourselves and get away with it, we blame other people. And in that bargain, you spoil a relationship. We compare. Why do we compare? Those who compare are heavily insecure. Those who are really secure, very happy, very contented with oneself will never compare. There is nothing to compare. You appreciate another person, not compare. So when we compete, it's the same thing. We have some deficiency. We feel that we are not up there. So we try to compete with another to beat that person in certain game, in certain aspects of life, and then we feel good. But look at this whole thing. Are we really happy with all this? Never. We are never contented. We become contented only when we become helpful in the world. That gives us perpetual peace. That gives us contentment. That's very important to remember. So when we try to help others, when we decide, I would like to help the world, spontaneously, automatically, we're helping ourselves and we're stabilizing ourselves. We are being stable. We are being purposeful. So helping others is spontaneous when you are already stable. That you can see in the world. Most of the people who are of great level of awareness, they always are available to the world. They don't sit at home and then just have personal enjoyments. Those who are insecure and sometimes those who have not accepted themselves, those who have not helped themselves, or those who have not really groomed themselves beyond the competitions and comparisons, they have to do that first. They are not available to the world because they are leading a selfish life. They do not agree with people. They do not accept people. They do not really love people. But they expect love. Can you get love when you don't give love? You can't. You get only what you give. This is the way the world is made. So we have to understand, we have to look within and we have to find ourselves. And that platform, which I think I have provided, that is my biggest contribution. A platform where you can find yourself and you can express yourself freely. It's not behind somebody, ahead of somebody, it's together with everybody. So, this is something which I would like to give you as a food for thought. Why do we fail to help others? Try to find the answer. Go within, look within, contemplate, and see what makes you not help others, or what makes you compare with others, what makes you compete with others. Understand that this is all sitting within us. We don't have to do any of this. We are unique. We have all the power, all the facilities that the existence can ever provide, and we are unique, absolutely unique. This is the thought I would like to leave you with. And until I see you next time, ponder over it. Discuss amongst yourself. Try to build something out of it. Try to build a structure out of it. All the things I'm giving you are to improve your standards of life, improve yourself and your standards of life. So I would like to leave you with this. Wish you a great day and time, and I'm always with you. This is Mohanji.
Another amazing podcast.
Yeah.
Yes. So why do we fail to help others? Why do we? I think somewhere there is even, I think something, I feel even somewhere tamas also plays a role a little bit. Do you feel that tamas or inertia will also play a role? A little?
Sometimes obviously tamas and inertia
I think that,
um, is the reason,
yeah.
because we don't want to,
Want
I
to come out
mean,
of a comfort zone also, right?
yeah, we don't want to break our comfort zone.
You don't want to break.
And another thing I realized that sometimes we have that ownership that we are doing something.
Yeah.
So that is also another
I think
aspect,
lot of
because
time. Lot of time.
yeah,
I don't think only sometime. I think that could be
most of the time,
most
yeah,
of
most of the time.
we,
But
we
instead of like taking any ownership, if we think like that, we are always available, if there any situation or any person is coming towards us, this is actually a great opportunity for us to um, spend our time or our energy with that person, or we can also evolve through that opportunity. This is my understanding. I always feel like I cannot help others because it is not possible, but I can be available for anyone who think that they need me.
yes.
So that's how I'm using my time and energy, and I'm evolving through that experience. That is also an experience for me. And so many times I found it that if I example, like if somebody wants to come to me and wants to discuss so many things, and wants any counseling, if I talk to them, I found so many times that oh my God, this insight, I never, I never felt like that way. So actually, I'm evolving through them. So there is no ownership. I mean,
I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think that in the process of when you are helping others or whatever you are giving in access, I feel somewhere you are evolving within as well. And there are so many experiences I think you and I both have had where we can actually say that some incidents or somebody said something to you and it triggered something within and it changed something. And so it happens a lot of things. Even like I mean, the two of us have been doing a lot of counseling the past couple of days also. So I feel that somewhere even that is helping us evolve or triggering something. We say things and then we realize, oh my God, yes. So I definitely feel that by helping others, we are especially evolve spiritually. I feel a lot more. We evolve very much spiritually. I think that few things he said I really like. I mean, you know what? One of the best things about Mohanji is so logical. He's so practical.
practical, yes.
There is no emotion to him. He's just very
It's
everything
really,
is
you can relate to him, like it's all about life.
like
And
very
this is not, nothing is mythical, or nothing is like um phenomenal, I mean super phenomenal incidents. So everything is all about our life, and which is really practical, and we can use in our life,
yeah, daily lives. Yeah.
daily lives. Yeah.
He said something about which I really like is how we handle ourselves is how we are going to handle the world, which is actually very true. I mean, in any given situation, the way how stable you are, how mature you are, is how you handle a certain situation, is how you're going to handle the rest of the people or rest of the world with that. So I could relate to that very, very, very well. And I think he talked a lot about comparisons and insecurities, which I think you and I have touched on that topic a little bit when we talked about unconditional love. Uh,
Yes.
we talk about comparisons and insecurities. And so, yeah, definitely. And I think the most I think he talked about was being stable. And he said in the formative years, how people have helped him shape who he is today. So he said, I was helping myself, and by helping myself, I was helping others.
Yes. What a great
Amazing.
idea it is. Like you are helping, by helping others, you are actually helping. And that's what I told, that it's actually, this is the fact. because we cannot help others. I mean, we are just to be available for them, and they through this is actually mutual transaction. This is actually mutual transaction. So there is nothing there, but most of the time we think that we are doing it, so we think we are, we are feeling ownership, and but if there is no ownership, then there is nothing to there is nothing to, you cannot actually help others, to be honest, because so many times in Bangladesh when I was there, I actually did food seva. And when I offered food to them, I thought that maybe they are not they will not have good food, but nobody is actually hungry. But the satisfaction they are giving me to by I could offer this to them, and because they took it, and I found that satisfaction, so they are actually helping me.
Yeah.
I'm not helping them. So yeah, that is the thing, like all the time this is like that. But when ownership is there, then you cannot actually enjoy the whole phenomena.
I think Mohanji has also said somewhere that when you're offering anything to anybody, you offer with gratitude because
Yes,
they're taking away your karma as well. And they have
yes,
given you the opportunity to serve them.
yes, yes,
Somebody's
that
giving
is.
you, even whether we do any, whether we conduct as acharyas, when we conduct meditation, whether we are counseling somebody, they have selected you. They have selected to speak to you. They have selected to come to you to attend this event, whether it's meditation. It is them, it is the audience, it's the participants, or whatever you call them, it's the people. They are coming to you. So you are not the doer. They have decided to choose you. So because for whatever reason, and obviously we always say tradition is sending people. So yes, the tradition is and if tradition is sending people, who are we to say anything?
And that's how we can actually maintain our stability,
Yeah.
because that's how we are not feeling high or low, or there is no comparison, because once you feeling that you are doing something, then you are obviously you start thinking that I'm superior.
Yeah.
But there is no such things superiority or inferiority. So
Ego also, right? Ego comes, no?
ego,
Ego.
pride, ego, yeah,
Pride,
position,
position,
position, yeah.
position, pride, ego. Yes. Okay. I think I feel, and yeah, I feel you get only what you deserve. Yes. So, and I think also one thing he mentioned is the platform he gave Mohanji Foundation, and I think this is something all of us can talk about so much, right? He gave us that platform, and we are able to freely express ourselves. And this is such an amazing. I would really, if anybody listening who is interested in volunteering, even for Mohanji Foundation, such an amazing platform, and everybody, you are one. You're free to express yourself just the way you are. There are opportunities for everybody, and we speak with our personal experience, Lisa. It is such a fulfilling, and you see yourself like just being in uh, just expressing yourself in different capacities, and even wearing doing things I never thought. Like, for example, I never thought I would do these I will ever be in front of a camera, but today I'm in front of camera. The most of the work I do is in front of camera. So the point is that we are given this opportunity to express ourselves the way we are, and are accepted by the Mohanji family, by all of even the acharyas. We accept each other the way we are. So it's such a powerful platform. So I totally, Mohanji says, I created
And
this.
then yes, and then when you start volunteering, you are doing it from your heart. Nobody is pushing you for that. You are doing it because you want to do it. It is coming from your heart, from within. So through that activities, you are actually expanding your heart.
Yeah.
So automatically your heart expanded, and then automatically you feel loved. You feel that all that grace start showering on you, and then you feel that inner richness. And you, the more you the more you start sharing, the more you feel that inner richness inside you. And that's how powerful this volunteering is. And this is such a beautiful platform Mohanji created for us. And we can use this platform in so many ways and interact with people's life, and we can learn in so many ways. I feel that we are the, blessed ones. We must have done something in our life so that we found this platform which Mohanji offered us. And through this experience, I'm always like grateful that, oh my God, how beautiful this life could be through this sharing.
Absolutely. Amazing. How blessed we are to have Mohanji. I think that's one of the biggest blessings. Yes, thank you, Lisa. I think it was fantastic. I don't have anything else to add. Do you want to say anything in the end, or?
That's fine. I just want to say that be available whichever way we can. I mean, there is no ownership, just be available. And when you be available, when you are offering yourself, then, automatically this cosmic energy start using you as its divine instrument. So it's like we can only do that. We can only be available all the time, and let's be the divine instrument, and let's use our life.
Absolutely.
And I want to say that I'm always grateful, and I'm always grateful, and I'm day by day I'm growing, and thanks to Mohanji to giving us all these opportunities.
Yeah, fantastic. And Mohanji always says, no, that you give what you have in access, in abundance,
Yes.
whether it's your time, whether it is your creative skills, whether it's writing skills, whether it is money, if you have food, if you're a good cook. So whatever you have in abundance, whatever you can give, you can serve it. It doesn't always have to be money. And Mohanji platform is such that we serve in, all of us serve in different capacities to what we have in abundance and what our skills are.
Even sometimes if you sit with someone who is not mentally okay or going through something, if you just sit with them and be with them, that is also lots. I mean, you can feel that energy exchange, and the satisfaction is happening inside you. This is amazing.
Yes, agreed.
We should use our we should start sharing our life with others
Yes,
without any barriers, without any boundaries, without any condition. Just be available and share as
yes,
much as you can.
fantastic. Thank you, Lisa, so much, and taking this opportunity to thank all our listeners. Thank you so much for joining us. To listen to Mohanji podcast, you can download the app and look for Mohanji Speaks, and we all the podcasts are on Mohanji Speaks. And if you want to visit the official website, it's www.mohanji.org. Thank you so much, and thank you for allowing us to serve you. Jai Mohanji.
Share, Anji.